Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, Honorable Prime Minister of Mauritius, Pravin Kumar Jagannath, Honorable Ministers, Honorable Members of the Mauritian National Assembly, Mr. Emmanuel Jasma, Acting Resident Manager of Agalgea, Excellencies and distinguished guests, members of the press, all protocols observed. Good morning and namaskar. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to welcome all of you to this special event to witness the joint inauguration of the airstrip of Agalgea, the St. James jetty, and 6 small development projects. These key projects, which will undoubtedly transform the livelihoods of our fellow Agaleans and of our Republic as a whole, will be inaugurated by the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, who has already joined us through video conference, and the Honorable Prime Minister of Mauritius, Pravin Kumar Jagannath. Allow me to now invite our first speaker, Mr. Emmanuel Jasma, the Acting Resident Manager of Agalgea, for his address.
Honorable Pravin Kumar Jagannath, Prime Minister of Mauritius, His Excellency Shri Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India, Honorable Vice Prime Minister and Honorable Ministers, Honorable Parliamentary Private Secretary and Honorable Members of the National Assembly, the Secretary to Cabinet and the Head of Civil Service, Her Excellencies Srimati Nandini Singla and senior officers of the High Commissioner of India, the Chairperson of the Outer Island Development Board, the General Manager and staff of Outer Islands Corporation, distinguished guests, representatives of Afghans' rights and overseas specialist technicians, my brothers and sisters of Agalgea, ladies and gentlemen, bonjour, good morning, and namaste to everyone. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome our Prime Minister, the Honorable Pravin Kumar Jagannath, the Prime Minister of India, His Excellency Shri Narendra Modi, High Commissioner of India, Her Excellency, whole delegation to Agalgea for the inauguration of the airstrip of Agalgea, St. James jetty, and small development projects. This is indeed a momentous occasion for the people of Agalgea and those living in Mauritius, as the dream of our Prime Minister's father, the late Right Honorable Sir Anwar Jagannath, has finally become a reality. The inauguration of these 2 major infrastructural projects, financed entirely by the Government of India, marks a new dawn for Agalgea, and for many of us, it is a dream come true to have better connectivity to Mauritius and to the other parts of the world. For us Agaleans, it is un nouveau soleil. That means a new beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, the new airstrip and jetty will not only provide us faster and safer means of transportation to the Agaleans, it will also broaden their prospect for a brighter future. For long, our people have faced hardships as the old runway and old jetty was not suitable for operations during bad weather, and even emergency cases had to wait. Our centers and the present generation have been facing tremendous difficulties. From now on, Agalgea is open to the rest of the world. It is merely a couple of hours away from mainland Mauritius. Completion of this massive project is also a testimony for our strong relationship with India. It is a proof of our centuries-old relation. We are therefore grateful to the government of India to have taken up this project, which will remain a symbol of our brotherhood. Ladies and gentlemen, this project have not only seen the construction of world-class infrastructure, it is also help in forging new relations and friendship between the inhabitants of Agalgea and the people of India. Through the project monitoring team, the staff of AFCONS, rights, and the overseas specialist technician. We have together faced difficult situations during cyclones and the COVID-19 pandemic. For instance, our mutual support and cooperation has ensured that the islands of Agalgea remain COVID-free for most of the time. It would also like to express my appreciation to AFCON for all the support and assistance provided to our community by way of several projects like renovation of church, renovation of memorial at South Island, office and workshop for Farm Agalgea, football and volleyball playgrounds, pétanque court, and several other development projects. The help of the technical expertise provided in the repair and maintenance of our coconut oil extraction machine was most valuable to us. AFCON has therefore become a part of our community, and it celebrates all festivals with us like a family. There is no doubt that we will miss them after the move out of the island. I would also like to mention, in addition to the two major projects, the government of India has, through a great assistance, implemented 6 small people-centered projects, namely a library, a large shop, 2 kiosks, an administrative block, a fish landing station, and a community hall. All these projects, which we had always hoped for, will enhance our standard of living. Ladies and gentlemen, to conclude, I would like to express on behalf of the Outer Island Board and the Outer Island Development Corporation, the inhabitants of Agalgea, and in my own name, our heartfelt gratitude to the government of India under the able leadership of His Excellency Sri Narendra Modi for the tremendous support and assistance extended to Agalgea and growth at our beloved Agalgea Island. Long live the Mauritius and India friendship. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Mr. Emmanuel Jasmin. I now invite everyone to watch the following short video on the India-Mauritius Development Partnership.
India and Mauritius share a long-standing bilateral relationship that spans several decades. Last year, the two countries celebrated the 75th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations through a series of commemorative events. Reflecting the special ties, Mauritius was invited as a guest country to participate in development cooperation is one of the main pillars of the India-Mauritius relationship. Several important projects are currently in different stages of implementation. Extending this enduring partnership to the outer island of Agalgea, and upon the request of Government of Mauritius, the Government of India has built an airstrip, a jetty, and support infrastructure and facilities under grant assistance, which are being inaugurated today. These facilities will enhance much-needed air and sea connectivity, strengthen maritime security, and foster socio-economic development of the island and the whole of Mauritius. Bringing Indian development assistance to the doorstep of every Mauritian, the Indian government is now executing 96 community development projects across Mauritius under a grant assistance, enhancing the well-being of all Mauritians, including those in Agalgea and Rodrigues. Today, we are dedicating 6 such community development projects of India, for the residents of both North and South Islands of Agalgea. These include a fish storage facility, a community-cum-multi-purpose hall, a library with computers, a shopping center, boat alighting shelters on both North and South Island, and an office-cum-administrative quarters on the South Island. While working on these projects, the Indian workers of rights and AFCONs actively contributed to enhancing the well-being of the people of Agalgea. They offered free technical workshops, built recreational facilities, classrooms, improved roads, renovated the church and memorial. Empowering Agaleans included providing sewing machines, coconut scraping machines and handicraft tools. The teams actively engaged in local celebrations and various community events. In the spirit of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, which lies at the heart of India's development cooperation, we look forward to these projects.